If you're seeing this reading and you click on it, well, this message is for you. These are random readings for channeling abundance, prosperity, wealth. So we'll see what the tarot's message for you. And if you do connect with it, of course, I always teach here how to manifest. To manifest the reading, not just to be a reading, but to be a reality. I'm going to shuffle first the tarot. But while I'm shuffling it, I just want to share with everyone the upcoming solar eclipse. If you are connecting with the number 1111 or you've seen this number randomly in any part of your life, March 29, 2 and 9 is 11, but there's more to this. So let me explain. Do you have certain goals or dreams? Well, if you do, this is very, very important. Like what I was saying, when Saturn is in the 11th house, it's the one that can give us our dreams and desire. It's the ruler, it's Kala, it's time. So when the time comes, Saturn gives us what we deserve, karmically. And you know what's very, very interesting? On the day of the solar eclipse is March 29. And in numerology, you have to add two numbers. 2 plus 9 equals 11. Where is Saturn? Saturn is in the 11th house. And what day is Saturn moving from 11th to the 12th house? On the 29th. So we have a very magical opportunity for us because this is 11th house and then this is 11 in numerology. So you have 11, 11, which is a master number. This is, some people connect with it as an angel number. This is the time where you're going to receive your guides telling you, you keep doing what you're doing and all the things that you're manifesting will come into reality. So these are all good indications, especially whoever's watching out there. If you've seen 1111, the universe is telling you that your manifestation is about to come to reality. You got to keep those energy at a certain level. Now, when Saturn exits the 11th house, and I've seen this, every time a graha lives from one sign to the next sign, it will give you a gift. Now, we want this gift, of course, to be our dreams and desire. The natural 11th house, which is ruled by Saturn, is for our gains. Something that you gain. You gain reputation, you gain love, you gain relationship, you gain money. So this is the time where you can gain all those. And it's very important for us to understand that this doesn't happen every time. 100 years before this can happen once again. So it's very rare. So it's a century at the least. So my question is, on the day of the solar eclipse, what are you manifesting? Do you have the tools to make your dreams into reality? Or do you want to wait another 100 years? You see it in the clock. You see it in the car. You see it on your phone. You see it everywhere. 1111. And this is the time where you can use this talisman that I created. This is a Goddess Lakshmi lucky golden coin that I put in a card, and it's color red to attract that wealth. It's very easy to use. I mean, I don't like anything that is complicated. Just ask yourself, what is in your wallet right now? It's either bills, receipts, old cards, driver's license, all those things that you don't actually, well, some you use, some are just trash. And then you look at deeper. Do I have anything here that attracts wealth? No, you don't. And then you ask, why is money coming in, money coming out? Well, you don't have a money magnet. It's just plain simple logic. You don't have anything that attracts money. What you have is just a vacuum of expenses. Those credit cards, that's not real money. That's illusion. And we don't use cash anymore. So what you have right now is an illusionary money that doesn't even have any value. So it's very important for you to align yourself with a money magnet, because that money magnet has a charm where it can remove, one, debts and attract more money. Now, this is a choice, though. No, it's not for everyone. I understand that. This is for only few people who understands what I'm talking about. Meaning they want to elevate their life, they want to change their frequency, they want to bring abundance to their life, and they want to help others. So my question, is that you? So exactly. So if you are manifesting your dreams, your desire, Saturn is exiting our 11th house, and everybody basically has their own 11th house. But as the natural ruler of our dreams and desire is about to leave its own home, it normally gives us a gift. And whatever that may be, something that you're trying to gain. So let me shuffle first for you guys. And then we'll see what the message for wealth for us, for whoever's watching out there. These are not based on any zodiac. A message is coming. If you didn't hear, I said a message is coming because there's a page of pentacles. You're probably waiting for money, for finances to improve, an email. For some of you guys, this could be something that you are manifesting. 1 second, guys. Ace of Cups. I'm doing this on a retrograde, and chances are I'm just experiencing some difficulties. Okay, I mean it's focusing on me, and I want to focus it on the card. Seven of Pentacles and the Ace of Cups. This is a message with regards to your finances that is very, let's just say, much awaited. Aces are messenger. The cups makes you feel good and happy. Okay. Well, Ace of Cups, it is a love card. Okay. But this is the cup runneth full. I'm not sure if you've heard of that or if I'm saying it correctly, but this makes you feel abundant. Okay, so this message, Seven of Pentacles, you have been waiting for. When you get the Seven of Pentacles, it only means that you've worked hard, you've put in your time, your energy, and the Seven of Pentacles is basically it's like, well, I'm just waiting for a promotion. Well, I'm just waiting for this check. I'm waiting for this deposit. I'm waiting for this money to come in. Because this money, Ace of Cups, which is the first card, is for me, it's the strongest card always because it shows what the entirety of what you're about to experience. So positive messages coming your way makes you feel fulfilled. And then this is going to be like an aha moment. This is going to be a time where you're going to say, it's like, ah, finally, like a breather. You know, like let's just say your bills is coming, your rent is due, or something that you need to invest, and then there is money coming. Because it's more of like it's not just an aha moment. This is like, oh my God, I can't believe this. You understand me? Like, because the Ace of Cups is a fool and you can give to everyone, you can share. So this is not just an answered prayer or wishes just for you. This is something that can help your kids, your family, your parents, or whoever is dear to you. So when the cup runneth full, they say, this is when you can share love to everyone. So if there's something substantial that you're manifesting, right? So this is a big amount. Okay? Because in order for you to share this joy, it only means that, oh, this is for my sibling, this is for my brother, this is for my mom, this is for this. So it's more of like an answered prayer. Okay? Which with the carp, okay, I believe that is a carp and goldfish or a koi. Now, I don't know, okay, it's interesting because I wear this today. Okay. Meaning I'm gonna show it to you guys. Uh, oh, there. Okay. So you see, so this, sorry, because when I'm not ready to record, I just use this. So I'm sorry, guys. So I'm gonna show you guys first the koi. Okay. So the koi, which I believe in a lot of mysticism and a lot of manifestation, the koi, it's actually in Chinese business, or because some members of my family is Chinese also. We believe that the coins, okay, the gold coins, is the scales of the fish. So it's very lucky, very, very lucky. So it's a symbol of luck. It's a symbol of wealth. I have a gold koi also, but it's more of a resin, and I put it always. I believe in around in my dining area. So this one. Okay, so it's a symbol of prosperity. So you can look into it. You can Google what's a symbol of having a koi, but it does invite luck and prosperity. So that's that one. And you have a goldfish. So we know the gold coins is coming. So everything that I have, like I have a lotus over here. So which is of course that's the favorite flower of goddess Lakshmi, because she came out of a lotus during the churning of the ocean. Oh, and I forgot to share. So if you're trying to manifest this wonderful news into your life, this is what I've created. Make sure to put it in your wallet. Okay, if it's still available, you will see it in stock, because for me, it only makes sense when you have a wallet, you have a money magnet. It just, it's just, it should come with it, right? At this point. But, when you buy a wallet, you don't get a money magnet. Okay. So that's a symbol of the koi, the goldfish. The cup is very full. We have also, look at that. Look at the phases of the moon. We have a new moon coming. Okay, so we have a full moon, the lunar eclipse that had happened, total lunar eclipse, and then now we're approaching the new moon. So the moon is gaining, how do you call this, is weakening right now, actually, coming from a full. And then once the new moon starts on the solar eclipse, it's going to gain strength. So very, very good for manifestation. Seven of Pentacles. Not sure how many days that they're going to upload this, but how do you call this? If it's at 29, and let's just say they upload this somewhere at the time on the weekend, I don't know how many days that is left. Okay. Six of Pentacles to pay the bills. You guys can see. So this could pay off all your bills. And actually 29, and then you have bills, rent, and all those things, right? But this is not only for this end of the month. This is basically what you're going to receive. Like, okay, I can pay for this, I can pay for that, the credit cards, the water, the electric, anything that has been pending with regards to your finances, that could be stressing you out. Two of Swords, you're in a crossroads. Knight of Pentacles and the Ace of Wands. For some, you are in a crossroad because you're trying to, how do you call this, to start something. The Ace of Wands with the Knight of Pentacles and the Two of Swords, like, oh, how can I start this? It's a project, right? I want to start a social media account. I want to start a website. I want to start a business. Ace of Wands is a creative. I want to write a book. There's a lot of things that we can express our creativity. A photography, a fashion design, a esthetician. You are in the beauty industry. Ace of Wands is creativity. So something that you want to share to the world, because creation, right? Fifth house. Okay, so we all have our fifth house. So this is what we create. What we create sometimes is business related, yes, because we want to give it to others. Sometimes it's also service. So if it's not a product, it's a service that you create. That's it. So Knight of Pentacles is like, oh, I'm slowing down first. Let me think about it. Let me see. And do more research. You have an Eight of Pentacles here. A lot of coins coming in. So the Tower is here after the Eight of Pentacles, which means an obstacle to your coins is going to be removed. And that's the phase that we're in. when we have a lunar eclipse, because we are in the season of it, and then we have a solar eclipse after, right? So we are entering the season of the eclipses. So think of it like spring. When the countdown of spring, because spring is going to be on the 20th, right? So when the countdown of the spring, it doesn't end on the 20th. Okay, when a rainy season in other countries, they would call it, or winter in other countries. So it's just a beginning. And then it's like, oh my God, it's so cold, right? Winter. And then, oh, if it's summer, it's like, it's so hot right now. So that's the season. So when we enter in the past a lunar eclipse, and then now we're having a solar eclipse on the 29th, which is the new moon. So it's just a trend. When I say a trend of not trend, but a surge, okay? A surge. And then the trend would be removing of obstacles, the tower, to remove anything in our life that does not help us at all. So that way we can receive, okay? That's a tower. Now, I just need you to be careful as well, because you have a Page of Swords, King of Swords with a Seven of Swords. There is someone around you who can be very manipulative, okay? And they're smart. A king is, that's not, you're not the King of Swords. Someone is smart who knows Seven of Swords is a little sly. They know when you're unfocused on your coins. So this is a jealous energy, because it's coming also from a page. So they may say something to you in the sense it's like, I don't think you should do that, because they don't want you to reach the level of abundance at what you're trying to manifest. So this is a person, an individual, an energy that drags you down, which I forgot to share. When you get your money magnet, okay, your charm, I'm already wearing it here, the obsidian, because protection before attraction. So this is the obsidian that comes with it. It's free. Okay. I forgot to mention. So someone's jealous, evil eye, black obsidian. Now, I see that you're telling or trying to convince this person. It's just like, why are you doing this? Like, why rain on my parade? There is going to be that discussion. My hand is itchy. Money's coming. Money's coming. Nine of Wands, Page of Wands with the Knight of Wands. You're asking this individual, because you're hurt by their action, because the Nine of Wands, a wounded warrior. Page of Wands with the Knight of Wands, like, I just want to pursue something that makes me happy. And you're confronting them here. And it's like, why? Like, why? You're going to make this decision, judgment with the King of Cups, coming from your heart. Ace and King of Cups means this is a turnaround in your life. Like, listen, this is the only time, this is my thing right now, because you have a judgment, because earlier you have a Two of Swords. So you're going to tell this person, it's like, listen, there was a time when I would do everything for you. There was a time where I'm not going to take care of myself so I can take care of others first, but this is my time right now. So the judgment of swords is like your intention, and your intention right now is coming from self-love. So then you're making it clear to these people, or to whoever this one person who's jealous, you're going to tell them. And it's like, listen, I'm doing this for me. You're not arguing. Two of Wands right here with the Magician. You're not arguing because you understand, it's like, I'm here to manifest, right? So you're manifesting with the Magician. Temperance right here is a spiritual balance, which means like you understand that in life it's not just about like how do you call this, it's not just about like trying to make people happy or pleasing like that. Like, it has to come to a balance where you are also fulfilled. And as you do that, you have a King of Wands right here. You understand also that in this trek for Seven of Pentacles with a Six of Pentacles, it requires a lot of work. King of Wands and the Ten of Wands, like, I'm here to work. You understand me? So you may be coming into your office, your clinic, your place of your work, your business. And it's like, I'm here to work and manifest my dreams. It's like, so you have right now what a horse blinders, where you're just focused. And things are going to move forward fast. And you're also learning how to be disciplined and confident, and also to be your own boss. Like, being your own boss doesn't mean like, yes, you're launching a business, but could be, of course, but you are the boss of yourself. And you're not you're not waiting for anyone's approval, because you have an emperor. So you're breaking a cycle where you're always just listening, depending on other people's opinion. So the Emperor is an entrepreneur card. Yeah. So you may be saying right now, it's like, you know what? I've worked hard in corporate. I've done my 9 to 5, and I feel like I want to own my time and work for myself. You do understand. You understand. It's like I'm gonna work for myself. 10 of Wands. Of course, it comes with stress. Okay. You have a 9 of Swords, but look what comes after. So this is more of a purge. You will have a moment of doubt and fear, 9 of Swords, but look at that. Either you live in a doubt or fear, or you can free yourself and live a life where your wishes are being fulfilled. This is Saturn in Aquarius, which Saturn is living now in the 29th, at 29 degrees also on that day for Saturn. So 11, 11. So here, 9 of Swords, either you stay stuck with the 9 of Swords or you push through. So this is now basically the message for you. Obstacles are going to be removed. There are people who's going to contradict your path. So are you going to stay in bed? Are you just going to allow these people, how other people would just want to dictate what you can't do and what you can do? Or you're going to rise up. You have the Emperor and the Star card right here, and basically create your destiny. So this is more for someone who is, how do you call this, who's paving a way for themselves. Emperor with a Star card, like you want to be thankful for yourself in the future. You're saying here that's like, you know what? Today or a couple of months right now that I'm tackling and dealing with these people, yes, I will deal with them, but I know in the future I would have my wishes being fulfilled. And this is the perfect time because you're doing this coming from your heart, right? And as your wishes are being fulfilled, there's a lot of celebration. 3 of Cups, 3 of Wands, there could be move, but this can also be you're pursuing something that you really, really know from the deepest part of yourself, that this is something that your soul desire. 3 of Wands and the Lovers. For others, of course, you will meet someone in this path, in the matters of heart as well, meeting your soulmate. You are doing all the spiritual work here. You have the Hermit. And then look at this 10 of Cups. You are so close. This is 180 because ace for me, and then it goes to the 10. Anything that ace, it's 180. So before you go to the 360. So it's like you are halfway there if it's up high. And the 10 of Cups is happiness. 6 of Swords and the Strength card. You have the courage to persevere. Okay? When you get the Strength card and the 6 of Swords, you may feel a little bit lost, you may feel a little bit like shaky in that water in the boat. And it's like, oh, I don't really know what this is. But the Strength card is here. You are being guided to be courageous and be bold. And victory is yours. You have the Ace of Swords. So what I'm seeing for you right now, that you have the Ace of Swords, is truth and clarity in a divine path that you know that you should be doing. So it's like a spiritual awakening that brings abundance to you. Now, of course, I do know that you're kind of like, I'm not sure about it. You have a 2 of Pentacles, but don't doubt. Money's coming to you. Money coming to you, money coming to me, money coming to everyone. The biggest coin, Ace of Pentacles. A coin that will be able to pay off all your debts, all your money problems. A coin that will remove all the doubts that you have. See, you can't even find the doubt card, which means it's going to be gone. You've been stressing with money. 9 of Swords with the Ace of Pentacles, but you are going to be a winner. You have Ace of Swords, Ace of Pentacles, and the Ace of Cups. Your family will be healthy. Your family will be happy together with you. You are living something behind you. And that's why it's becoming darker. And in the future, it only becomes brighter. Wishes being fulfilled. Lovely read. Especially that you are going to be in a very abundant, wealthy life. Now, as the solar eclipse starts to energetically. So think of it like a portal that it's about to open. So it's an eclipse, right? And the peak would be, of course, on the day itself. And that portal keeps, it is open. So meaning you can manifest and put this, make sure to put this in your wallet. Okay. You can share this with anyone. And when you get it today, if it's still available, it's in stock down there. Tell me in the notes on the checkout, write it down there, Sal. This is my intention. So when I make it for you, I will be able to put that intention as well. And make sure, never share that you have this talisman in your wallet because it will attract the evil eye. So I wish that this manifests for you, okay, in a heartbeat. The moment that you put that money magnet in your wallet, money comes to you. March 21, guys, 10:50. This is just an update. So, because of course the readings are recorded on a different day, but it's 10:50, March 21. Just a quick update. Guys, the coins, all I am finishing and shipping. Is it too late for me to get the money magnet, Sal? Well, I do have some left here that is ready to go. So if you need your money magnet, this one I can guarantee that it's gonna go out today. So make sure to check it out. It comes with a free obsidian bracelet as well as a talisman. And of course, I will explain to you guys in the whole read on what this is about. But this is just to inform everyone about how everybody's going crazy with their money magnet.